Good morning, children. How are you guys doing today? Are you ready for some ring time? Great. Grab a chair and let's get started. Who can tell me what day today is? Very good. Today is Thursday. And if today is Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday, and tomorrow will be, yay, Friday. Can you do your days of the week for me? We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is 7 days in just 1 week. And can you remember your ABCs? Of course you can, but let's do them in anyways. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Do you want to do your ABC song? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? So I thought you guys have been counting to 30 for a while now. So I'm pretty sure that you know how to count to 30 by now. How about we count to 40 today? Great, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Wow, that is a big number. But you guys did it so well. Let's see. 40 is 4 times 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. Or 2 times 20, 20, 40, or how many times? 5, do you think? 8, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Well, you guys are just too clever. Now, you know we are learning about the human body this week. And yesterday, we spoke about, who can remember what we spoke about yesterday? Very good. We spoke about our heart yesterday. And the day before that, yes, we spoke about our lungs. And on Monday, we learned about our bones and our skeleton. Another important thing I want to teach you guys today is our muscle system. Our muscle system is very important. But now that we've learned so much about our bodies, we also know that there are so many things that are so very important. But what do you think our muscles do? Our muscles help us to move. So they help you to jump and run and play. All those very important things. They work together with your bones. You have over 600 muscles in your body. Wow, that's a lot. They also help to protect your skeleton and your organ. So, we know that is very important. Without our skeleton, we'd just be a little bag of mush. And without our organs, we wouldn't be able to live. We wouldn't be able to have blood in our bodies. We wouldn't be able to get oxygen. All those very important things. Some muscles are connected to your bones, and that is how your body moves. So you have a muscle that's connected to your bone, and a muscle works a lot like a rubber band. It can contract and expand. So when you flex your muscle, it pulls out, and when you pick up your arm, it pulls back in. Your muscles also help you to cool down when you are very, very hot, and they help you to heat up when you are very, very cold. You get voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. Voluntary means that you control what they do, like the muscles in your hands. You control your hands opening and closing. The muscles in your arms, you control the way that they move. Voluntary muscles is the muscle like your heart. We learned yesterday that the heart is a muscle. So those are involuntary muscles that move without you even thinking of it. Another muscle that can be involuntary and voluntary at the same time is your diaphragm. Your diaphragm helps you to breathe, and you can control it by breathing in deeper or breathing fast and slow. And holding your breath. But you still keep breathing, even if you don't think about it. Even if you're sleeping, you never ever stop breathing. How amazing is that? Let's see what my Big I Wonder Why book has to say about muscles. How do I move? Muscles make you move by pulling your bones about. When you smile or when you cry, when you speak or when you eat, when you talk, when you walk, when you skip, muscles are doing the work. Your biggest muscles are the ones that you sit on. Wow, I did not know that. Why do strong people have big muscles? Muscles get bigger and stronger if they are used a lot. That's why sportswomen and men practice hard and do lots of exercises. And it works the same way. If you do not use your muscles, they can also lose their strength. So you need to exercise those muscles on a regular basis so that you can keep them strong and get them even stronger. Many tennis players have bigger muscles in the arms they use to hold their rackets. And that's because they use it a lot. A muscle can only make itself shorter. It needs another muscle pulling the other way to stretch it out again. To make a bone move, a muscle gets shorter. This pulls the bone one way. To pull the bone back again, another muscle gets shorter. Muscles are fixed to your bones by strong white strings called tendons. This muscle tightens to bend your arm. Here you can see the muscle in your arm. Those little white strings are your tendon. How amazing is that? So, the muscles don't only help you move, but they also work together with each other so that you can move. What is a cramp? A cramp is when a muscle suddenly feels tight and painful. It stops moving properly and it feels like it's stuck. No one is quite sure why cramps happen, but it goes away if you rest the sore part. Rubbing it can also help. Wow, I can't believe how amazing our bodies are. Here you can see what your body's muscles look like a bit clearer. And the muscles cover your whole body. Wow, can you see? The only part that doesn't seem to have muscles is the outside part of your ear. But the smallest muscle is actually inside your ear and it helps you to hear. Next, to show you guys a video about muscles, and let's see if we can dance along. Then we'll go and have a look at what teacher Sally has to teach us today.
Skeleton, skeleton, dancing free. Jingle and jangle your bones for me. Twisting and turning, then shaking about. Skeleton, skeleton, dance and shout. Skull,
In my head,
patella,
in my knees,
femur,
in my thigh,
pelvis,
in my hip,
spine,
center back,
scapula,
shoulder blade,
humerus,
upper arm,
fibula.
lower leg. Muscles contracting, relaxing, moving bones. Muscles contracting, relaxing, moving bones. Muscles,
For walking,
muscles,
for turning,
muscles,
for jumping,
muscles,
for lifting,
muscles,
for bending,
muscles,
for pushing,
muscles,
for pulling,
muscles.
for playing.
Muscles
Skeleton,
contracting,
dancing free.
relaxing,
Jingle and jangle your
moving
bones
bones.
for me.
muscles,
Sing and turning and
contracting,
shaking about.
relaxing,
Skeleton, skeleton,
moving
dance and shout. Muscles need bones and bones need muscles. Muscles need bones and bones need muscles. Muscles need bones and bones need muscles. Muscles need bones and bones need muscles.
Hello guys, Teacher Sal here again. I hope you are all well and that you've enjoyed your week so far learning about the body. I know I have, and there's always something to learn new every single day. So what day is it today? Today is the 4th day of the week, which means it's Thursday. Let's clap out our days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Very good. So we've been learning about our body, and Teacher Sal have been teaching you about our senses. We remember our senses, and let's see, quickly go through those again. We've got the sense of smell, sense of taste, sense of touch, sense of sight and sense of hearing. Now you're probably wondering what this is on my head. Well, let me just show you. I've just made, it's a bit like a crown to fit my head, and on the one side is the one half of the brain, your brain, and the other side is the other half. So today I'm going to be teaching you about your brain, one of the most amazing organs in our body. So just a little example. Here is what looks like, well, your brain with a little mouse controlling it. Your brain is like a computer, a supercomputer in your head. So let's learn about our brain. If you imagine that your body is like a large computer, then the brain is a very powerful data processor. So when you type into your computer, you send data to the processor, and then it becomes words on the screen. And our brain works in a very similar way. Through our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Millions of data pieces are sent to our brain, and they become images, sounds and smells and tastes and different sensations. The brain processes all the information and then orders the body, different body movements and functions to respond. So we humans are much more than a computer. In other words, we are aware of ourselves, the world around us. So let's have a look more in detail of the brain. Here is a brain in our head with the spinal cord. So strong bones of the skull, your head and the spine protect your brain and the spinal cord. And 3 membranes cover the brain to stop viruses and bacteria coming in. The brain is the most important organ of your body, and it has 3 parts. Difficult to remember, but I'm going to just tell you: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. And the cerebrum is the largest part of the brain, and it's divided into 2 hemispheres, 2 halves. Then the spinal cord runs down your vertebra, down the back of your neck. And the spinal cord and the brain work together. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. You see the brain? So there are different parts of the brain that do different things. So I want to just go through what your left side of the brain does and what your right side of the brain does. Here's just a little poem to remember. I am the left brain. I am a scientist, a mathematician. I live familiar. I'm accurate. I analyze things. I'm always in control. And I calculate numbers and equations. I'm in order. I'm logic. And I know exactly who I am. And the right side of the brain. I am the right brain. I am creative. I'm a free spirit. I am the sound of roaring laughter. And the sand, I feel the sand beneath bare feet. I am movement. I see vivid colors. I have the urge to paint. I have lots of imagination, art, poetry. I sense, I feel, I'm everything I wanted to be. So your left side of the brain controls more of the things that you possibly learn with, your maths, your numbers, your language. That's actually what I wanted to say. The left side helps your language and your speech. Very, very important. Your right side is your creative side and your sense of feeling and your imagination. So you use your right side of your brain to imagine things. Perhaps when you're reading a story, you can imagine what the characters look like. That's what your right side does. And your left side again, when you are learning new words and learning the sounds of the words, that your left side of your brain helps with that. Isn't that very interesting, guys? That's why I thought I would just make my left and right side of the brain. So now I've got 2 songs which I would like to teach you. And the first song is Brain of Mine. Twinkle, twinkle, brain of mine, how I think you're really fine. Up above, in my head so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, brain of mine, I think you are really fine. Then I've got another song about the brain. Because I have a brain, I can flex muscles tightly, tap my finger lightly. Because I have a brain, I can swim in the river. Though it's cold, it makes me shiver. Just because I have a brain. I'm really fascinated and coordinated. It's because I have a brain. I can see lots of faces, feel the pain of wearing braces, just because I have a brain. I appreciate how many things I can do. I can taste a chicken stew, or smell perfume, or touch the dew. I am heavy with emotion, and often have the notion that life is never plain. I have lots of personality, a sense of true reality, because I have a brain. Let's do the Brain of Mine song again. Twinkle, twinkle, brain of mine, how I think you're really fine. Up above, in my head so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, brain of mine, how, oh, excuse me, how I think you're really fine. Lots of fun. So I just want to quickly talk a little bit more about the brain, about the one part called the cerebrum. And this is the outside part of the brain, just parts of the cerebrum, different parts in the brain. And we've got different parts that show us different things. So in this side, or this part of the brain, is the area of taste. That's the area of vision. And that's the area of feeling. Then we've got this blue part here is the area of movement. When you run, when you hop, when you skip. This frontal part here is the area for talking. And then this part here is the area for hearing. And then the yellow part highlighted here is the area for balance. So different things. Your brain functions and looks after different things of your body. Different areas of our brain analyze information to ensure we understand images, taste, sounds, smells, and more. And then the zone for movement and balance enables your friend to dance to the beat and you to eat ice cream. Careful you don't trip. So the brain is a wonderful, wonderful organ, guys. And as I said, the most important organ of our body. Perhaps if you guys want to try, make your own little crown with your two halves of the brain. I just drew little squiggles for the part of the brain, and then I just cut them out and put one on each side of my crown. Just something fun to do. I hope you guys have enjoyed your ring time today. I know I have, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday afternoon. The weather's been lovely this week, hasn't it? I hope you get to play in your garden and enjoy the sun while we still have warmth. And guys, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of the week, and that will be the 5th day. It will be Friday. Yay! Okay guys, have a good afternoon. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Teacher Sal. Okay guys, for story time, we're going to read Don't Call Me Sweet. a giant monster with sharp, sharp claws. I've got big spiky teeth and loud, loud roars. Which is why I say to everyone I meet, call me scary. Don't call me sweet. When I'm practicing monster moves, stomp, stomp, stomp. If by accidentally I fall into a swamp, I'll be covered in mud from my head to my feet. So call me stinky, don't call me sweet. Squish, when I make a great big mess, cooking bug I stew, ew. And my hair and tail and claws get splattered with the goo. Don't pat my head as I come slipping down the street. Call me slimy, call me stinky, don't call me sweet. I'm a stinky, slimy monster with a scary monster face. Look out, here I come, roar! I'm ready for a chase. I'm out to terrify anyone I meet. So you'd better call me scary, don't call me catches me now, he'll eat me for tea. He's massive and mean, and I think he weighs a ton. Oh no, there's nothing for it. I think I'd better run. Stop, roll the ogre. Now, what have we here? Why, the yummiest looking monster that I've seen all year. Scary, stinky, slimy, a tasty tea time treat. You look just like the type of monster that I love to eat. I squealed politely. Oh, I'm not scary, I'm not stinky, and I'm not slimy, or even big and hairy. No, I'm the nicest monster that you could ever meet. So please, don't call me scary, because I am rather sweet. Aww. And that's the end of Don't Call Me Sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed today's reading time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.